Is that an NPC standing by a sunflower I see? Hello there, Mr. Sir. Can I have one of your beautiful flowers? I'm going to take these flowers and put them at the grave of my powers. They're no longer with us, you see, because Tyrant Calypso took them. And now a reading from the Holy Book of Handsome Jack. Book Preserve, Chapter Bloodwing. Ahem. Fire! Looking for Jesus' body? Oh, he moved it a few hours ago. Somewhere a bit more dramatic. Lego bricks will be the currency when the apocalypse hits, like Caps in Fallout. There's too many Lego bricks though. There's like something like 100 Lego bricks for every human that exists. You gotta have some scarcity. Although I guess you could say that about money. Like, what, there's like 20 quintillion dollars or whatever. That's an interesting thought experiment though. It's like a stud, $1. So if I have like an 8 stud brick, that's like an $8 bill. Oh, and when you make change, it's like, hey, can you break an 8? It's like, yeah, and it gives you 2 2x4s. Obviously, Bionicle masks would be the most valuable currency. That's what they'd be backed by. Like, Lego bricks would be backed by a nation's supply of Bionicle Kanohi. In light of our economic crisis, I move to take our studs off the Kanohi standard. Objection, objection! Our vast supplies of Bionicle masks are the only thing keeping the economy stable. Hello? I'd like to point out that most of our masks are indeed Nuva masks. Hey, shut up, Nuva masks are just as good. I'm just saying the NCR's currency is backed by genuine Gen 1 Bionicle Kanohi. None of that Nuva crap. Order, order, order to the floor. If you are trying to say that Kanohi Nuva are not just as valuable as regular Kanohi, then just come out and say it. All right, fine. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. The transparent cow? The green one? That's a cool mask. The green Galley Nuva mask? Not so much. Kinda looks like a green cow. Boo, boo, order, order. And that was how the great Lego Republic collapsed. Nuva masks are like $2 bills, novel but not worth much. As a person who owns an entire set of Nuva masks, I agree. Hello, yes, welcome to Tannis's Iridian Museum. I'm your tour guide, Lilith. Right behind me is our first exhibit, the massive Iridian cock. All right, place your bets. Who's gonna win, Epic Games or Apple and Google? If you don't know, Epic Games pulled Fortnite off the app stores because they're mad about having to pay Google and Apple a big cut. So they're going to sue them and be like, this is an anti-monopoly lawsuit. Who do you think's going to win? I don't know, man. I think that maybe if the U.S. Senate or whoever is in charge of this cares enough, they could be like, yeah, you know what? The App Store is kind of monopolistic. It's kind of messed up. But also, I don't think they really care about that right now. There's a little bit more of a bigger issue these days. You may not have noticed it, but there is kind of this thing going on. It's a whole global issue. And that is that Taco Bell got rid of like half their menu. What happened? Where's the potato taco? They got rid of it. Taco Bell has recently gutted their menu and got rid of like all the stuff I like to order. I'm organizing a socially distanced protest outside of Taco Bell headquarters. I don't know where that is, but we're gonna all show up there on, what day is it? We're all gonna show up there on August 20th, sure. And we're gonna hold signs that say Taco Bell or like taco smells, and that will get them to change their ways. So show up, my first ever fan meetup, the Taco Bell protest. I'm definitely going to that. The HQ is in California. Okay, that may be an issue. I am on the opposite coast. If I'm gonna get there in time for my protest, I gotta start driving now. All right, good stream. See you at Taco Bell. Imagine live streaming a road trip. That would not be very safe. I'm like driving and like looking at Twitch chat the whole time. Like, okay, gotta make sure I merge onto this 90-mile-per-hour highway. Oh, hey, a skewed one. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Oh, God, I'm crashing. Ah! Hey, Randy, so for this Taylor Cobb quest, should we make a unique character model for Taylor Cobb? Nah, just use a bandit. Okay, cool. Should we like pose him to stand like a normal human? Nah, just use the freaking default pose. All right. Little known fact, Dr. Zed actually gets all of his blood donations from Taylor Cobb. Let's look at this. He has infinite blood. Fun fact, this gun actually shoots high fructose corn syrup. I guess you could say there's some corn on the Janus Cobb. Who's cooler, Simon or Garfunkel? Garfunkel's way cooler. Look at the hair on that guy. Simon's always going around freaking playing his songs in Yankee Stadium by himself without Garfunkel. Dude, your band's called Simon and Garfunkel. You can't play the song by yourself. Did they have a falling out or something? Are Simon and Garfunkel not friends anymore? Hang on.
But Simon and Garfunkel no longer have the close friendship that we once witnessed.
Oh no! Local streamer says poop obtains instant success. If I played Fortnite, I could do that. If I played Fortnite, I could just make fart noises. The entire stream could be 10 hours of Fortnite gameplay with fart noises overlaid onto it, and I'd be rich beyond your wildest dreams. If frickin' slime video gets 20 million views, why not Fortnite played by a butt? Like it's a butt with like Dr. Disrespect glasses and it goes... That's my new side channel. Copyright that idea. My idea. Fortnite played by a butt. Playing video games for a living. It may sound strange, but one man is doing it, and it may not be the way you think he is. 27-year-old fart butt Fortnite gamer is a guy who makes his living in a weird way. He plays Fortnite while pretending to be a talking butt. It's finally time to see my main man Slither. I am counting Slither as an NPC because in my heart, he's a main character. When did I get a terrible bulldog? What? Where did I get this gun from? I don't remember picking it up. I don't remember getting it from a machine. I don't remember wanting to use it either because it kind of sucks, but like, where'd it come from? You got the bulldog from the flower quest. The mission reward is a random legendary shotgun. Really? I never knew that. Wow. I love seeing my favorite talk show host on trending. Oh, don't even get me started, man. The classic comedy of The Daily Show and Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon and never Conan O'Brien for some reason. Those guys crack me up. Hey, random street passerby. Here's an oddly obscure question. Can you answer it? No. Ha ha ha, look. Aren't people so stupid? Look how dumb the general public is. He didn't even know where Oregon was. I live in Oregon and I couldn't tell you where it is. Exactly. Nobody knows where Oregon is. And you're not stupid just because you don't know where Oregon is.
Here's a map of Oregon.
Oh, it's on the coast? I thought it was like one of the middle states. Okay. I really had no idea where Oregon was. It's like by California. I legit thought it was one of like the Midlands, like growing all of our crops down in the middle square zone thing. But see, I'm on the East Coast, so I have that East Coast knowledge. Like if you ask most Americans, that whole jumble up there on the freaking Northeast, like what is that? Name all those states. You can't name those. I can name most of them. I know what most of them are. But when you go out west and everything starts becoming a different type of square, it gets kind of hard to remember those, not gonna lie. You guys ever heard of Bob Jones University? They make Christian curriculums. I used their textbooks for many years. And after using their textbooks and then like going on like Wikipedia, I was like, wait a minute. This is not what happened. You know the worst thing about that textbook though? The thing that made me mad the most? Like they had an editorial about the Beatles. So it's about how the Beatles ruined music, right? Like music was good and holy before the Beatles came along and they made rock and roll. They invented it, I guess. And that's when music got ruined and became sinful, was when the Beatles made it, right? So it's an article about the Beatles. And and it has a picture of the Beatles, okay? And you know what the article is called? You know what it's called? It's called The Day the Music Died. That's not a Beatles song. That's not a song from the Beatles. It's not related. And then did they mention that? Did they mention the actual? No, it's just all about the Beatles. Alrighty, secret room time. Where's the secret room at? Here we go. Very exciting. Woohoo! Yay. Wow, that was awesome. Totally worth it. This may be pretty obscure for some of you Zoomers, but this gun here, called the Rider, is actually a reference to a movie. If you can't tell what movie it is from just this hint right here, I don't know what to tell you, man, but the movie is Home Alone 2. I saw a guy spawn in. I saw him spawn in. They thought if they made him come from behind the fence, I wouldn't see him teleport into existence. The Burning Psycho did it too. Lazy softies. Tried joining a big Twitch stream. It was awful. I prefer these smaller streams. Hey, rude. I'm the biggest streamer on the platform at 1 a.m. playing Borderlands 1. Find me a streamer playing Borderlands Game of the Year Edition Enhanced at 3 a.m. on a Thursday that has more viewers. You might be able to. I'm not gonna say it's not possible. Claptrap, do you think I'm the best streamer ever? Well, you would be if Tyrene Calypso didn't take your powers. Can I climb the mountain? Here we go. Come on. Come on. Nope. I can do it. I can do it. Save some time. I'm saving time by doing this. This is actually a shortcut. Come on, hit A. Hit A. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, we can do it. See, running all the way around takes forever. They want you to run around, but actually, you can climb up this slope right here, just like in Skyrim, and it saves a lot of time for you. Any second now. Come on. There we go. Hey, see, look at that. So much time saved. You're welcome. Imagine if you guys had to watch me run all the way around. That would have taken forever. The search for intelligent life continues. Are there extraterrestrials? And if so, will we ever contact them? For eons, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered, are we alone, or is there more to the universe? Then, one fateful day, a message from the stars was picked up by one of the satellites. It was written in the common language of the universe, mathematics. After using the numbers of pi as a cipher, the scientists decoded what the message was. Shockingly enough, it was in English. When spelled out, it read, Tyrene Calypso took my powers. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. Do you think they ironically named this place Old Haven as they lived here? What, so they were like, this is Old Haven, hopefully we don't need a New Haven, oh crap, we're getting slaughtered. They named Sanctuary ironically too, because like, it's just called Sanctuary, nothing bad's gonna happen here, Then the game ended, they went, oh wait, wow. They got orbital bombardmented, but otherwise it went pretty well. And 7 years later, they got DLC'd. Does this count as a grenade for the fish? It does, what? That actually worked. Oh my god, I never knew that would happen. That's a huge revelation. Is it any explosive damage? Does a launcher work on that too? I've been using grenades my whole life. Hang on. It is. I thought it was grenades only. Doesn't it say grenades in the quest description? Throw grenades into the water around Treacher's Landing. It does. It says grenades, but is any explosive damage? Ah, okay. All my life, I've been running back to the freaking vendor and buying grenades when I run out of grenades, but I didn't have to. I could just get anything explosive. This changes my entire outlook on the universe at large. You can also use any element except for fire on the fish. I don't know if I believe that. If you have like a corrosive grenade, then yeah, it'll do explosive and corrosive damage. But like a corrosive SMG, the only damage there is corrosive and kinetic. I don't think kinetic would respond to that. I think it has to be an explosive type, right? If any explosive damage works, then maybe any element would, because explosive is an element in this one. But I don't know if I believe that would work though. I mean, this just seems kind of fishy. I don't know how the engine qualifies damage types in this game. Explosive is an element, so maybe the fish responds to any element, so any element, but you said fire doesn't work. Why would fire not work? Because there's water? Whatever. I'm sure somebody in YouTube comments will know and tell me. If you want to know the answer to the question, post the wrong answer in a YouTube video and the comments will tell you the truth. So let me know, YouTube comments. How do you fish for fish?